Hi everyone, today's video is brought to you by Temu, and they have provided a coupon code for my viewers. You can use this in addition to the other coupons that you're using on Temu as well. I particularly focused on choosing products that I could use with my Cricut Joy. They have so many new products that they're offering as far as sticker paper, vinyl, mats, even cutting blades, and also journaling items. So today's video is specifically to show you the pricing of these items as well as what they look like coming straight out of the package. The next videos will show you how I'm using them with my Cricut Joy. Well, in this Temu haul, I have primarily focused on items that I could use with my Cricut. So I started by getting the cutting blades. This is the white package, so all of these are 45-degree angle blades. That's the equivalent of the normal cutting blade. They also have 30-degree and 60-degree. This is the DIY card making kit. I guess we call these A2 size cards. There's 12 in here, along with 12 inserts and 12 envelopes. So these are really nice. They're the ones that show the foil through the surface. So we have 3 black, 3 white, 3 gray, 3 cream, and then 4 different types of foil-like inserts, and then 6 black envelopes and 6 white envelopes. In this set, it has the holographic, almost like a glitter. Then there's one that's just like a flat holographic, and then there's also like a gold foil. So all of these cut out really well. They'd be beautiful for weddings, anniversaries, graduations. So that's kind of what I had the idea of with this particular packet, as well as the second one that I picked, because we have a lot of those types of events going on right now. So it's nice, you can keep them all stored in these little pouches. So this is the second kit. So this one's just a little bit different in that it has 6 gold and 6 holographic. The envelopes are exactly the same, but the card bases are only gray and beige in this particular kit. So I really love these foil inserts. They're very, useful and flexible for so many different types of cards. So I wanted to make sure to stock up on some of these for the Cricut Joy. Now these can be used with that card mat that we use with the Cricut Joy and the Cricut Joy Extra. I think there's even a big one now for the cards to use with the regular Cricut setup as well. So then these are their mats. They come as a set of 6 pieces in here. There's 2 in green, 2 in purple, 2 in blue. So you'll see it's the light, strong, and standard. Usually strong I mainly use for something like fabric with a very strong pin or needle, but light is my favorite. I use light most of the time, unless it's a really heavy, thick cardstock. Then I'll use the regular. So they have the long ones as well as the short ones. So this one is 4.5 by 12. Again, for the Cricut Joy. So all 6 of these mats come in one package. Now this set is really neat. It's metallic foil and it's already cut to the exact size that you need for the Cricut Joy. So it comes with 7 sheets of transfer tape, which is great because this premium metallic vinyl can be very difficult to get a hold of, and it's almost impossible to reuse transfer tape on this metallic type of material. So there's 7 sheets, 7 different colors of the metallic, and they come with 7 sheets of transfer tape. So it makes it very easy to use on many projects. This is their Smart Vinyl Pack. So it's 18 pieces in that there's 15 pieces of Smart Vinyl, and it starts off with 3 of the transfer tape. So this transfer tape can be reused. Smart Vinyl is very easy to be able to reuse transfer tape. So you can see with Smart Vinyl, you don't have to use a mat. It already has these little tracks or white lines on both sides where it can just be pulled into the machine and cut directly onto that backing, and so therefore you don't need to use a cutting mat for smart vinyl. So they give you 15 different colors with this, and I know sometimes the colors are like, wow, what would I ever use that for? But you'd be surprised what you'll find uses for with smart vinyl. I use my scraps all the time. Then they had these cute little ceiling stickers that I thought would look great on those cards that we just went through. They're very neutral. Some have a little bit of pink. Some kind of have those shimmers of holographic glitter inside of the seals. So I thought those would be great. So since I'm also running out of adhesive, I decided to get some glue dots. There's 100 of those in this little package here. This next set is a washi set. It has several thin washies with grid, solid, as well as vintage prints like maps, and one even looks like a ruler. So I thought this would be really fun to have to layer into journals and having that vintage look as well. Then we get into some PET tapes that I want to use in my journals. This first one has a lot of windows, window and flower basket, I think is what this one is called. And it has all these different designs that would work really well in like an A5 style journal. It's really great for creative journaling and collage decorations. This PET tape can be put on so many items as well, such as phone cases and other things like that. It doesn't just have to go in a journal. But I also like this next one, which is full of typewriters and the little journals in a basket. I just thought this one was just perfect. Again, it's also another 200 centimeter roll, and it just has these beautiful retro themes of different designs. Now we have some stickers. They look like dried flowers, and they look really pretty in that you can just unpeel the back and then put them straight onto the journal page, layer them with some of that washi tape, and they'll look amazing. This one is another set. I'm showing you the codes on the back, so if you wanted to type those in, if you're looking for these exact sets, you'll be able to type in that set. This one is more of like a floral and fauna look, and I'll make sure to have all of these posted below so that you can just click on the links and find them easily there. So what I love about this set is it has ferns, and it reminds me a lot of fall. It feels very September to me to be able to add into these journals. So now we have some other sticker sets. This is based upon stamps and seals or wax seals, and it has several pieces in here that are all individual that can be added to journaling. And this is kind of a close-up of what those look like. Next is, I love this one, record memory or record memory. Either way, to find that tape deck machine there on the upper left is very rare, and I absolutely love that. It also has the records and cassette tapes. This is 100 sheets of rose gold foil leaf. So this can be a little messy to deal with, so I left it in here for now. But wow, this will really add some beautiful shine to some cards. So since I got so much PET tape as well as stickers, I thought I would try their A6 size sticker book. It came with that little spatula and the little tweezers, and it also comes with a couple of sets of these sticker pages. So you can add these sticker release papers into the binder itself and apply those stickers, as well as several pouches. So I really know I have more items that they gave me to go with this album than I'm going to be able to fit, especially as once as I add all the stickers. So I split the pack in half. I'm adding about half of the zipper pouches in here for those PET tapes, and then I'm adding about half of the sticker release papers as well. And what's nice about this is it just makes everything easy to flip through so that I can see exactly what I have, and it just stores nicely on my bookshelf without me having to rummage through all the pieces. Now this bamboo piece is totally non-journal related. This is more of my other love, which is fiber arts. So this is a bamboo blocking board specifically for granny squares. So it comes with this stand, and it's made out of bamboo, so it has, you can kind of see where those fibers were fused, and so that's the beautiful back side. And then on the front side, it has all these holes so you can customize whatever type of granny square you have. It could be a square, it could be an octagon, it doesn't matter. It can be a hexagon, and then you can set it on this stand, and then the little bars just go straight into the board. So you can either do like a set of 4 like this one and kind of evenly space out your bars, or you can do an octagon or a hexagon and get all your corners to block out nice and sharp for you. So I really love that for fiber arts. So back to journaling, these are some silicone brushes, and it's nice because they are labeled on the front as well. One of them is 1 inch, and it's a little over 7 inches in length. And then this other one is almost 2 inches wide, and it measures 7.5. Oh, it measures 8 inches long. So they're nicely labeled on the front, and that just makes it really easy. I love using them for gesso when I'm putting gesso in my journals. So I saw these cute little glue runners. I needed to replace my glue runners left and right, and these are just perfect. I want to say these are 5 meters long each. So one is like a mint blue, and the other one is like this coffee or khaki color. What I didn't check is if they have the refills, because these can unscrew and be refilled as well. So I got one to match my journal for Sumiko Gurashi. This mint one will match that one pretty well. And then this other one matches my little coffee setup in this little khaki pencil case that I've had for a while. So I have a white runner there, and then there's another glue runner I need to get a refill for it. So I'm just going to pop this one inside of this pencil case. I just really thought that color matched it so beautifully. So I'm looking forward to trying these out and using them in my journal. This one didn't end up being as much of an exact match as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to match the green penguin a little bit better, but it still goes really well because this whole set in here is very pastel theme, like light blues, light yellows, light pinks. So this minty green does blend in well with this set as well. Okay, so now we're going back to the Cricut. The last bit I got was this craft paper. There's 50 sheets in here. The yellow side scared me at first, but that's just the sticker release paper side. The craft paper is a nice thin but thick, so it's perfect to use with the Cricut. You could use the pen to write out any words or lettering, and then you can cut them out to go in your journals. This is a premium matte vinyl. Now all of these are A4, but I wanted to try them in my inkjet printer. So it says these can be used with Cricut and Silhouette machines, so I'm really curious about using that. This one is a transparent one that I wanted to try with the Cricut machine. So they have all different brands, and they all have 10 sheets in them or so. So I thought I'd try a variety. This one says it's 90% clear and that it's a waterproof sticker paper. So I'm curious about that one. And then this one, again, clearly labeled for inkjet printer. This one advertised as 100% clear. Again, it should be able to fit in my printer. To make it easy for you to find these items, again, all you have to do is type my coupon code into the search bar of Temu. You can do this in the Temu app after you've downloaded it. I've also included the links listed down below if that ends up being a little too complicated, but either way, that will help you find these exact items. Well, I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Come back and check out my next videos showing how I'm using these Temu items with my Cricut Joy. I'll see you on the next one.